Well, good afternoon everybody, and welcome to another video on the AutoVlog YouTube channel. So day here in PA today, kind of cloudy, about 55 degrees. Not complaining though, because finally spring is here. But today we're actually gonna go back to Miami, Florida, because when I was there, I filmed a car that is probably the fastest car that I've ever driven. Omar Murray, who is the guy that owns Bell's Design Works, who tuned my car and got me the wheels and everything, he owns this amazing car and he let me drive it. So here it is. Okay, so now we're in Omar's 570S here, and this thing is insane. So it is tuned, correct?
Correct.
You guys is tuned, so it has what, around 600?
650, 660, depending on your ass.
So it's making the power of a McLaren 650S.
Correct.
But it's lighter.
Minimum. Yes.
But it's lighter. So the wing was
Novitec.
Novitec wing. I love that wing. I love the wheels, obviously Velo's wheels. And just the way that this thing look, you just got the 1016 hood on there.
Yes,
right?
the first carbon fiber hood on a 570, if I'm not mistaken, anywhere. So, except for there's a couple of MSO cars over on the West Coast, but regular 570. This is 1016's first unit, and pretty pleased with it. Nice looking.
Yeah, and it sounds amazing.
Yes, the frequency intelligent downpipes and exhaust, along with the obviously our tune. So see how it drives nice, right?
Oh yeah, what a car!
How wide is it inside though?
It's amazing.
About half throttle.
It just pulls. Love the interior, man. This is gorgeous.
Thank you, thank you.
Omar's got the stone face. He's used to this. That is by far that's the fastest acceleration I've ever experienced. I mean, this car is fast, and it sounds so good. It's not super duper loud, but it sounds really, really good.
I agree with you.
In my opinion, a 570 finally sounds like a supercar. We already know it has the performance of one, but
Agreed.
yeah, this thing is amazing. And I was telling Omar and the guys here, you know, quite honestly, I've never really been a McLaren fan, much of it. But, you know, seeing Mike's, my friend, you know, Street Speed 717, and then now this one here has definitely changed my mind. This is the best looking 570 I've ever seen. With the Novitec wing, the wheels, and now the hood. And what springs did you have?
AWE.
AWE springs.
Good guys over there.
Very classy lowered. And then of course, the extra power. And then the downpipes, and then it's a full frequency intelligent exhaust.
Exhaust system, carbon fiber tips.
Yeah, the carbon fiber tips look really good. So Omar, I mean, in all seriousness, how many 570s do you think are even faster than this? Is this one of the quickest one
I'm sure
around?
there's a couple out there.
Yeah.
we like to go for a balance of performance and reliability. So
yeah,
not trying to break any records.
Right.
Get additional power, keep it right where we want to be.
Right. I mean, that's what it's about. You know, you want to be able to drive your car and not be afraid that it breaks down.
I'm sure there's guys out there on the drive, you know, on slicks and stuff like that doing.
Yeah, but this was seriously fast. I mean, this is quick. Okay, so my lucky time has come. It's my turn to drive this amazing 570. Got the key right here. Then there's a little button right underneath here. Very light doors, by the way. I was surprised by that. I thought they'd be a little heavier, but very light. And again, this interior. Got the McLaren orange and the black leather interior, which was apparently a very hard option to find in the country. It's almost scary in the beginning because it's so fast. It's your first time driving it. I mean, this thing has power. Wow. Absolutely nuts.
And it feels like it doesn't want to stop. It just wants to.
I know. I mean, we pushed it, but I know I pushed it like, what, 20% of its capabilities. Okay, so Omar is actually taking the car back here to get the McLaren logo put back on.
They're going to kill ride.
I would have to say, I mean, when you're standing outside of the car, it's so loud. When you're sitting in the car, I mean, it's good sound deadening in there because it's not. I mean, it's loud, but it's not even close to sounding like that in there. Wow, what a car, man! All right, so there we have it. That McLaren 570S was just absolutely amazing. I mean, you guys know how much I adore and love this car, and I'm not trying to say that it competes with a McLaren or anything like that, but if there was a car that I would seriously consider trading in for, it would be that McLaren right there. I love the color, I love the interior, I love the wheels, everything that he's done with that car, and that power was absolutely amazing. And like I said in the video, I've never really been that much of a McLaren fan. I mean, I'd rather go with a Lamborghini or a Ferrari if I was in a position to, you know, get a supercar right now. Now, in this day and age, I mean, 650 to 660 horsepower doesn't seem like all that much. I mean, my car, Crank, now has 630. So, you know, I'm kind of up there in horsepower numbers as well, but what you have to keep in mind is that a McLaren 570S weighs about 3,100 pounds. I mean, that is feather light in the car world. I mean, a Huracan Performante weighs just slightly more than that, and yes, it has about 640 horsepower, but that is more of a, you know, a track monster. The Performante is amazing. That's the most amazing car I've driven, but it's not the straight line fastest I've driven. That McLaren was just silly, and as you can see in the video, I didn't have, you know, a whole day with it. It was just, you know, a few minutes and driving it and doing a couple pulls and stuff like that, but I'm massively impressed with that car. And, you know, Street Speed 717 has one that, to my understanding, he's kind of doing something now, getting it tuned and everything, but in stock format, that car just walks my car. And again, I know that they can't compare. McLaren is a supercar, you know, mine is just an AMG Mercedes. But, you know, I have a fast car. It is pretty fast. I mean, it's no slouch. And McLaren just like it's nobody's business. So a 570 stock has 542 horsepower, I believe. This one has like 110 more. I mean, it was just insanely fast. Very, very impressed. Big thanks to Omar Murray for letting me drive that car. But as we all know, we are back in Pittsburgh now, and I actually went to the PO Box the other day and we got some mail. So let's check it out. Alright, so this package right here is actually from Marcos. Funny little story about Marcos. I met him in Miami. He's actually a detective that came up to me and spoke to me in Spanish. I had no idea who he was, of course. And what he told me, I didn't understand what he was saying, was that I had been doing too much racing in Mexico. Long story short, he was a subscriber. So he actually saw us. He lives very close to where Velos Design Works is. And he said he was going to send me a package. Alright, so we got a letter here. Hi Mike, it was good to meet you here in Miami. Maybe next time we meet my channel, The Rotating Tire. So he actually has a channel. Definitely go check him out. I'll link that here in the description below. We'll be doing well. Like I said before, thanks for being an inspiration to me and others who want to do their own thing on YouTube. Like I promised you, here are some of the products that we offer at G-Force. This is a company started by my friend and fellow Marine a few years ago. I'm helping him with the sales of the items on the internet via eBay. Please do a subjective and honest review of the items and let me know what you think the next time you wash the cars. Furthermore, if your viewers would like to order on eBay, you can search by my seller name, Z Detailing. That would be great. Or if they would like a 10% discount on the items, they can send me an order at zdetailing2017@gmail.com. I will give them great service. Let your daughter know that she's doing a great job in the background of your videos and not to be too hasty in starting her own channel. I agree. Should you need any additional products from me, just drop me a line or call me directly. The best to you and your family. Sincerely, Marcos Toledo. I really appreciate that, Marcos. It was awesome meeting you as well. Thank you so much. Alright, let's check all this out. G-Force's car wash and wax. Black Magic non-acid wheel cleaner. Got air freshener. Dang, these are big bottles. Appreciate that. Super high gloss. Tire shine. My favorite car cleaning product is tire shine. Carpet cleaner. This is where you can mix stuff. Got a little applicator. Very, very nice. So I will be trying these products out when I wash my car. And I'll let everyone know, like Marco suggested here, and do an honest and subjective review to see what these products are like. All the information will be in the description below. Now we got a couple other packages and letters as well in the mail, but we're going to save that for the next video. But I want to remind everyone that the YouTube call out is coming up this Sunday, the 29th of April at Cecil County Dragway. It'd be awesome if you guys came out. I'd love to meet you. It's going to be a lot of fun, tons of YouTubers, a lot of amazing cars. But that's going to do it for this video here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. If you're stopping by for the first time and you like what you see, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.